as the police puts it, will worsen. You laugh. Laugh to the 17 innocent victims shot to death, bombed to death in Sweden. Shame on you. You know, this will become reality in your as well.
It's very polite, of course, for the leftists to laugh about the murders and the killings, what's going on in Sweden, because you don't care about that. You're selfish, overpaid bureaucrats who have tried to force your migration policy in the last 40 years, and you have failed. You have absolutely failed. We see that in left-wing governments in the Western Europe. So that's why you have no alternatives. You're just talking about the free, open borders, helping the people. But where's the limit? Is the sky only the limit? How much does it cost? What's going on with security on the streets? Are you also ready to send your kids alone to play outside? No, because that's your fault. Still, in Poland or in Estonia, I don't have to worry about my kids. But our alternative makes sense. Just look about your own socialist colleagues in Denmark. They just had an agreement with Rwanda to have hotspots out from Europe, and 10 we're going to choose who are real refugees and who are illegal migrants. The fact is, I was last week in Lampedusa, that 90% of the migrants are young men, and they're illegals. They are not refugees, and you are lying to our own people. We are the only ones who love Europe and our own people to protect them.
The efforts of the Danish government in Rwanda, the efforts of the Danish government are pies in the sky, castles in the sky. They are not actually coming to anything. Rwanda does not respect human rights. How can you propose that we want to send refugees, asylum seekers to Rwanda, and your claims that they are undocumented refugees, that they do not have rights to seek safety in Europe? Where are your facts on this? And I would wish that you base your statements in this hall of plenary on facts and not loose ideas.
That's actually very good that you're pointing about the facts, because very often we are hearing here about the false claims that most of them are just young women and kids. That's not the fact. I was last week meeting with a Red Cross organization in Lampedusa. We're asking the facts. And please tell me honestly who they are. Just, do you have the numbers? How many have arrived? 64,000 people this year arrived only to Lampedusa. Huge majority of them, about 85–90%, were men. That's the fact. About Denmark, yes, it has to be make work. And that's also your work. Because what is the solution? What is the alternative? Just open the borders, take them in, and then 40% of the illegals are not sent back because you're not capable for that. So your solution is pretty bad. Thank you.